Hello viewers, NS 118 and welcome to another World of Tanks replays video. But this is a very special episode because it's being submitted to the Mighty Jingles 500,000 subscriber video contest. By the way, Jingles, if you're watching, hello and welcome to my channel. Congratulations on reaching 500,000 subscribers. I am very far away from that milestone, but it is a very important milestone, so congratulations. Got a couple of replays in this video with a certain element of fun in them. The first of which involves myself driving the Su-152 Tier 7 Soviet tank destroyer on Overlord in a Tier 8 match. I'm in a platoon with my good friend Dead Man, and he is in the Tier 7 British medium tank, the Comet. Now, I absolutely love this vehicle because of that 152mm howitzer, especially when you can fire high explosive anti-tank shells that have 250mm of penetration. Of course, this is a howitzer. I do have a certain stock of high explosive as well, although I mainly fire high explosive anti-tank. Because 250 pen at Tier 7, even for a tank destroyer, is good. I've had sort of, 3.5k damage games in this. Can't remember how much this is, but we'll see afterwards. There's a KV-2 down there. Of course, that's Tier 6, and that also has a 152mm howitzer. But it doesn't have high explosive anti-tank shells, or any kind of armor piercing that has decent enough penetration to bother using it. T-34. You're going to spot some stuff. Yep, there's an IS down there as well. T-34, you might want to back up a bit. Okay, what's actually happened there is the IS has flipped himself. You'll see in a moment the KV-2 is going to push him out. Thank you, KV-2, for giving me a shot into the IS's underside. Look at that IS, completely hopeless there. Unfortunately that shell misses, but oh dear. Why did that IS do that? He drove so close to the rock, or whatever it is, the edge of the what do you call it? Mountain or whatever. And he managed to flip himself. I switched to high explosive for that because I thought I could get through with high explosive, but apparently not. And I suppose it's not actually his bottom plate, it's actually his lower glacis that I'm firing at. But I switched back to high explosive anti-tank now because there's a Tiger P and an M6 down there. Come on, Tiger P, you know you want some. You're going to go around that way? The IS is still there, but I don't have to shoot him. I don't have to worry about him, because clearly he cannot fire back. Yes, M6. That was a very ballsy move. Struggled to find the word there. Right, Tiger P. Are you in a position for me to shoot you? Not at the moment. But if you do that, then you will be. Yeah, and you can show me your side any day of the week. I'll take it. Now then, the beach has fallen, and so now I've got all kinds of tanks behind me, and I really do not want to waste a heat shell on that Chaffee, so I hope that that Easy 8 can kill him. And he does. Good. All sorts of nasty things on their way. In fact, the only enemies that are left are all on this area of the map now. KV-85 and a Tiger down there. And an IS-3 and a Jagdpanther 2 coming up this way. I don't need to worry about the Tiger 1 and the KV-85 because, well, they can't shoot me. And I can't really shoot them anyway. IS-3. Actually, Jagdpanther 2 is more guaranteed pen from the side. And he still doesn't care that I'm here. IS-3. That's the side of your turret. And this has 250mm of penetration. Keep on getting low rolls, but it's still a lot of damage done, really. Come on, IS-3. Show me somewhere where I can penetrate. Like that, Bart. Yes. If I was an ordinary tank and fired at that part of your hull, then I would not have penetrated. But this was me, with 250mm of pen. So I did penetrate. An absolutely glorious battle. So let's have a look at the post-battle results. As you can see here, managed to get a first class, bruiser, fire for effect, high caliber and tanker sniper, which is a bit of a weird medal to gain in a howitzer carrying tank destroyer like the SU-152. 4,036 damage done. I didn't actually think it was as much as that. 1 kill, 1,095 base experience, 13,728 credits profit. And that IS that flipped himself. That was absolutely glorious. Well, anyway, there is still one more replay to show in this video, also with a certain element of funniness, or whatever the word is, in it. Let's take a look. Well, here we are with the second replay. This time, we've dropped down, I was going to say a few tiers, but actually no, it's only one tier, to tier 6 with the A43, tier 6 Soviet medium tank, is being driven by my good friend Spill. And I am actually also in this match, but I'm on the enemy team, also in the A43. Me and Spill played this very late at night, coordinating within a Skype call to try and get into the same match but on opposing teams, so we picked the same tank just to see what would happen. We're on Wide Park, which is actually limited up to tier 6. In fact, I've just appeared on the map, there I am. Saw Spill just slow down there, ready to take the shot at me if he had the chance. Me and Spill have done a lot of these little silly competitions between us two, and he always wins. I don't see why, apart from the fact that he's a better player than I am. Well, according to XVM anyway. I'd seem to trust XVM all the time. Sees this T-150, but doesn't manage to snap the shot off. The A-43 has particularly bad gun depression. Although it is a Soviet vehicle, that's what you can expect. Let's see. M3 Lee over here. ELC. M7 to the left. Tries to find the shot underneath the railway truck thing, but, well, once again, Soviet gun depression denies him the shot. There is this juicy M7 for him to shoot at, however. In fact, he might have had his engine destroyed or something, because he stopped moving. Right. Now then, Hellcat, T-150, OI. I'm over there. Hetzer. It's difficult to work this tank over a ridgeline like this on Wide Park, when you don't have all that gun depression that you might have in an American vehicle, for instance. Now then, Spill's going to appear to find me, but I seem to have disappeared. I wonder what's happened to me. But since there's some juicy tanks over there to shoot at... Well, actually, there's a Skoda T24 up there. Don't really want him shooting at the back of your tank. So, I suppose it's time to hunt him down. Well, that Churchill looks like it could be a nice thing to fire at, if he wasn't behind a building. Skoda's making a run for it. But what happened to me? Well, there I am. And I flipped. Why was I such a noob in that game? I just gave 733 damage to Spill there. But Spill is not going to end there. Plenty more for him to do. Where did that Skoda go? Seems to have run away quite a lot. Absolutely the right thing to do, of course, since he had no allies on that flank. All his allies are now on this flank. There's 3 artillery somewhere. There's 1. There's 2. Somehow managed to miss that shot. There goes the grill. Now then, M41. Yeah, you're not going to turn fast enough, are you? You're gone. Bert, where do you think you're going? You are actually faster than an A43, so you can run away. Although, if you drive into the side of a building like that, you're not going to get anywhere. So that got himself killed. There's the T-34 now, and T-150. The Skoda's died at some point, I don't know when. There's the T-150, shooting at the front of that isn't going to do much. Not most of the time anyway. Let's go for the T-34 first. Since he was a 2-shot kill. Though we don't want to stay in front of that T-150 because we're only a 2-shot kill for him now. Let's work our way around, let the Hellcat do some stuff. While the T-150 is distracted by the Hellcat, we can move in. Shoot at the side and not penetrate any of the shots because the 43's gun is not very good with the standard shells. And we get the kill. That was a surprisingly good result for Spill there. Not only did he manage to humiliate me, because, well, I flipped myself, but he also got ace. Yeah. He's been waiting for me to feature this replay on my channel. Finally, I've managed to do it. I thought this video, since it was being submitted for the contest, was an appropriate video for the replay to be included in. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Pascucci's medal for the 3 artillery kills. Actually managed to get Scout because he spotted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 enemy vehicles and 1. Top Gun. 1,962 damage done, which in an A43 is actually really good. It's very rare to do close to or exceeding 2k damage in a gun that only does, what, 75 average damage per shell? Might be more than that, I can't remember. There's a blistering rate of fire anyway. 6 kills, 1,226 base experience, 34,593 credits profit. If I wasn't so much of a noob, then Spill wouldn't have got that result. Well, probably wouldn't have got that result anyway. Anyway, that's all I've got to show you in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. As always, viewers, good luck on that battlefield. I will see you next time, and once again, Jingles, congratulations on reaching 500,000 subscribers.